Welcome back to the pod.
What's up, everybody? I'm so glad you were able to make it today. Or
Hey
if you
guys,
weren't, I mean, that's okay, I guess.
you.
Me?
No, if you couldn't make it today, you.
Yeah, everybody that don't know, they don't know. They don't know. Actually,
Seriously, bro.
you can't see what I'm doing right now, but welcome back to episode 19. I just looked up to make sure I didn't get it wrong this time. I've been
Yo, we
getting,
actually know what it was? Whoa.
yeah, I didn't know what it was. Actually, I'm glad nobody had watched the last one. It still only has one view. That was our sounding episode.
Yeah, that dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know how
What'd you end up titling that one?
The sound of sounding.
Did you really? Oh my god. No
Yeah.
wonder it got no fucking views.
Yeah, I think it got like shadow banned. I think my whole channel just got shut down or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can't talk about sounding on YouTube.
Bro, you can literally show your butthole and call it educational.
That's true.
Have you seen that video? You want to watch it on the pod?
Yeah, let's
channel.
I haven't seen anything else on that guy except I haven't even watched the
Dude.
video, but it's just like apparently 4 seconds in, he's just like, I'm like, okay, I don't want to. But I mean, if it's educational, he shows you how to nair like your butt. So I mean, if I ever need tips on that, I guess that would burn though, wouldn't it?
I got a tip for your butt. So it's
Getting the uncomfortable part out of the way real quick.
It's a big day for Deidre and I. We just bought our Barbenheimer tickets.
That is true.
Which is so exciting. We're gonna see Oppenheimer first because we want to save the peak for later. And yeah, we're going to see Barbenheimer, bro. Let's fucking go.
I'm so excited, bro. You have no idea.
Dude, it's gonna be so crazy. The fucking clash of vibes in these two movies is.
I love it.
It cannot be overstated how different these movies are, bro. The fucking marketing. Have I sent you guys that meme of like it's like just it's 4 different promo images for Barbie and they're all doing different shit, and then like they're side by side with just the same picture of Cillian Murphy 4 times.
Yeah.
Like
Did you
totally,
it
could not be.
There's an AI image of like a recreation of Metro's album with Barbie, and then like
that wasn't Metro's album. That was "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd. I saw that.
I mean, there's probably been a bunch of them. It's not just that one.
Yeah.
No, there's only ever been one.
Nah, I think you're just wrong. Yeah, I mean, you're normally wrong. So
to be fair, Metro's album cover is also inspired by that other album. So
Metro.
Whatever.
That's such a great album, though. The Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse album or whatever. Oh my gosh.
That was good too.
My goodness. I'm gonna have to watch this movie again.
When, like, Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing came out on the same day.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Dude, that really is the same as this, bro. You guys have seen the memes, right? Of like Oppenheimer viewers trying not to cry because the nuke just got set off, and meanwhile you can hear "Life in the Dream House" from like the next theater over. Like it's like the most intense emotional scene from Oppenheimer, and then in the back, "I'm a Barbie girl."
Hold on, I got a quick question.
I found one of those, and the meme was fucking in Spider-Man when Aunt May just like it's like blew up.
Yeah, that's the one I'm referencing.
That was so good.
Let's go.
Quick question: what is the premise of Oppenheimer? It's just all I know is that a bomb goes off. That's why I'm excited to see it.
So
it's like 3 hours.
Oppenheimer is the name of the
man,
the
movie?
Like the lead scientist who created the nuclear bomb, the atomic bomb, and he was not very happy about the way that it was used to kill millions of, innocent civilians.
Wait, hold on, pause. So you're saying the backstory from the Captain America Civil War is not accurate? Like the Captain America stuff?
No, I'm not saying that. It is accurate. Christopher Nolan made a work of fiction. Captain America, the First Avenger, is the truth.
Yeah.
Don't bullshit me right now. I'm unsure right now. I'm not sure what
You
it's.
you might be stupid.
I am. I know that I am, but I'm just trying to clear this up, and you're not making it any easier.
How concerned he was just then.
Because for a long time, I was like, I mean, I know like Captain America's not real, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, was the story they
But
said fake?
the Red Skull was real. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I know that. But I'm just like
So the Nazis are actually a made-up concept.
Yeah, it was
that.
Hydra. Okay, but no, there are people who would actually say that. So let's be careful here.
Hey, we're just
there,
trying to.
there are people who actually think the Holocaust didn't happen. So let's just get off of this one.
Oh,
We are trying to grow our audience as big as we can. We already talked about sounding. We covered that topic. Let's just cover the Holocaust.
We could target a deep South demographic and just like deny it.
Nah, I'm black. They won't like that.
Let's just. You don't have to tell them that.
Yeah, I'm not black.
It's a podcast. It's a podcast. Just put it on and just make it a separate channel.
We've done an in-person podcast, and it's on the same channel that I put my content.
Yeah, so make a new channel. We'll do our Deep South podcast. We can all welcome to the first episode.
You know what we'll do? Well, I'll make a new channel. I'll make a new channel, right? And it'll be the first episode of our podcast. And we need a title, but the title has to involve pianos, education.
No. I don't just get pianos anymore.
I'm gonna get a piano for my set. Like when we finally like start finishing the basement and I like get like a backdrop and everything, I'm gonna get a piano. I'll put a piano in the back.
All right, so let's do this.
A whole piano, but let's do this. Keyboard, you know. I'll learn how to play it.
Welcome to the first episode of The Silence You Hear in the Woods. Brothers, let's talk about the 4th of July. The greatest day in the history of the world. I've been setting off fireworks since July 1st, and I will not be stopping until July 31st. This is America's month.
Yeehaw.
You hear?
Boy.
I saw this tweet that said that 4th of July is just like Pride Month for Republicans.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
I like that. That's pretty accurate, actually.
Now, the real funny one is like, well, what about military? There is a military appreciation month. It's May. Nobody celebrated.
What's the like homeless appreciation? Because I think that's the same thing, isn't it?
Homeless, dude.
Sorry.
Yes. Let's tackle the homeless veteran crisis live on the pod.
Hey, this is where we get shit done, bro. Our one view on our sounding episode. I keep bringing it back to that because I'm looking at it right now. I'm just looking.
Stop talking about the sounding episode. You just stop. It's like the dragon episode, bro. We don't talk about that.
The dragon episode.
It's a Rick and Morty. It's a Rick and Morty thing. It's an episode. They have like soul sex with a bunch of dragons for 20 minutes.
That episode's awful, bro.
Is that like the 20-minute scene in Endgame where Thanos is like eating lasagna or something like that? Like a bowl of spaghetti?
What? What are you talking about?
You guys don't remember that scene? It was like 20 minutes. He was just like eating a bowl of spaghetti. What the fuck is going on? We might be watching different movies. I don't know.
There's a chance. Hey, while we're on the topic of movies, and specifically Endgame, where was the 20-minute lactating Scarlett Johansson scene?
Excuse me?
Man, guys, I need...
all right, so actually this is a good segue. So
no,
what? What are you? What?
All right, so I've realized something recently, which is that Jonah and I don't really riff like we used to. Like we don't have like as many comedic bits that we can just go on and on about as we did before. But we got one the other day, and we're going to talk about it here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm here for it.
So I brought up Adam Sandler. And the fact that like in his movies he always looks like Adam Sandler. He doesn't like get buff or anything. He just looks like Adam Sandler, and he's dressing in those.
Always Adam Sandler. He's always
I love his outfits, honestly.
Yeah, those stupid fucking outfits, like the long basketball shorts and like a fucking gray T-shirt. And then his wife will literally just be like Jennifer Aniston. And it's really
like Salma Hayek and stuff.
Yeah, like his wife is always like ridiculously attractive
Yeah, and
Um,
like no
and
one says anything. Like it's just
uh,
like
yeah, the whole movie isn't just him walking past people and being like, "Whoa, what the fuck, dude? Like, how'd you do that? Is that your sister or something? Like, what the fuck?" Like,
and then
but
we're talking about like those directors who like cast themselves in roles with
and
like
that brought us to the goat of self casting, John Favreau,
John.
bro. This
This
guy is killing it right now. Do you know about the movie Chef?
I no, I don't think I do.
Okay, this movie stars John Favreau. He also wrote and directed it. Uh, it's John.
and
I don't
starred
know.
it.
You
All
know.
three.
You know what? Yeah, you know what John Favreau looks like, right? He's Happy Hogan from like Marvel.
Give me a second. Oh
Okay,
wait,
yeah,
yeah. No. I know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so
Not a bad looking dude.
he's not like he's ugly or anything, but in this movie he plays a chef, not like I don't know if he's like the best chef in the world or something, but he's a chef. And in this movie, the two women who are actively fighting over him are Scarlett Johansson and Sofia Vergara.
Yo, I like her.
Dude, that is a whole lot of firepower in the
And then
poop
and then
department.
it reminded me of the time in freaking Iron Man 2. Also, John Favreau
It was also directed by John Favreau, in which he also had a role in.
and he's like, all right, Scarlett, what do I need you to do? Is there's gonna be a boxing scene, you're gonna come in, and then they're gonna go off and talk or whatever, and you and I are gonna be in there, and you're gonna wrap your legs so your pussy's like in my face so I can get a good enough whiff. Ready? Ready? We're gonna film this.
Yeah, and then you're gonna like take me down. And then they shot that scene,
He's
and he
like,
was like,
they're gonna love it. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be hilarious.
"Yeah." And also, while this is happening, before we shoot this scene, we need to take pictures of you in your underwear for Tony Stark to look at, while you're slamming my nose into your vagina.
And actually, we're gonna have to do
Uh,
that take like probably 10 times. So
yeah,
just
so
it's gonna
okay,
be a
so
lot
no,
better.
and then we fast forward ahead. They just finish the scene. He's like, "Oh man, I think I blinked. I think we got to do that again."
How many times do you think they rehearsed it before they even put the cameras out?
Yeah, yeah. So, but it's the same thing with Chef. It's like, okay, now for this scene, Scarlett, I'm gonna need you to lose the shirt. No plot relevance. Just do it. and then we got into like, what if there's just like 60 hours of outtakes that are just like deleted scenes? That's just it's just like hardcore porn with Scarlett Johansson and Sofia Vergara, and it's like, no, it's going in. It's going in. And then, then he just doesn't put it in the movie. He's just got.
It's like that's really important to the characters and the journey that they're on. So this next scene, Scarlett, you're gonna be going to the place to take down all the bad guys, right? And I'm gonna drive you there. But
And you're gonna give me roadhead.
you're gonna get naked in the back seat. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, I remember that scene.
Like what? Like
Yeah,
why are we doing that? No, it's really important to the plot. They're gonna love
yeah.
it.
I promise. I promise. It's super important.
It's so
Dude,
get big
this is
laughs.
paramount to the plot.
So you just start undressing, and we'll just see what we cut. We'll
All
cut
right.
some.
All right, Sophia, did you use the butthole cleaner that I sent you? Because this scene, I'm just gonna fuck you in the ass.
We gotta.
I don't know if I'll keep that last part in. It's like we're like on a hike and we're like going on a cliff. We're like, oh, look at this beautiful view out here, and then somebody just fucking shoved you right off that shit right now.
Yeah, and then Scarlett Johansson just took her shirt off for no reason because it was directed by John Favreau.
Yeah. I like this. This is so much fun.
Dude, it's so funny to watch too because it's like, again,
Has
it's
he
not like
has he
it's not
directed
like he's
anything
an
else?
ugly guy, but I mean, yeah, he's like the guy for Marvel.
I guess
I don't know.
I just typed in
I don't know if
chef.
he's done anything else like this, but um, yeah, I don't know. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, all these writers and directors who put themselves in these situations, I immediately think it's unrealistic. And then I remember that that's just how Pete Davidson lives his life.
True.
He's an ugly motherfucker pulling
Well,
10 after 10, bro. Crazy shit.
Like Ariana Grande was already pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's not even like Pete Davidson isn't like a great guy who most people would just be super lucky to date. But that's Ariana fucking Grande, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of art, no.
What?
He's a great stand-up bit.
Yeah, this is a good segment right here. This is a great segue right here. This would be
Alright.
really good.
I'm waiting.
Okay, there's a there's a Pete Davidson stand-up bit after he broke up with Ariana Grande, where like she slammed him like and his personality
on
on
Vogue.
Vogue magazine, but then she ended it. She was like, I don't know, the sex was good though, and he's like, man, could you imagine if I did that shit?
She said that he had a big dick. That's legit what she
Yeah,
said.
and so he's on stage. He's like, I mean, that just felt kind of weird to me. Like, could you imagine if I said that shit? Like, could you imagine if I like sprayed myself brown and went on the cover of Vogue magazine and then said, yeah, she was a bitch. Nice pussy though. um, where did we go from here, Jonah? I don't remember how we segued this.
No, we didn't. This is just a normal segue we do though, so it's okay.
Jonah, you want to take over this?
I mean, you did a great job. It's one of my favorite bits, bro. It's so good.
This is my favorite
Deidre,
part
you
of
got
the
any? You got any topics? Deidre?
No, I do. I did see a tweet. No, actually, it was a thread. We can talk about threads a little bit, but I didn't know. And
Good.
I mean, you can call me an idiot. I know I'm stupid because I didn't know Oppenheimer was like the name of the bomb maker or whatever. But I didn't know Detroit was in Michigan.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, low key, I didn't know for a long time. Like Detroit
What?
was like just some like foreign town in my mind.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
I don't.
what?
Well, cause like I was on threads, right, and someone was like Detroit, like something, right, and they were like, "Well, I've been like all over Michigan." I was like, "What does Michigan have to do with this?" And then I was like, "Wait a minute."
And it's in Michigan. That's so crazy. I always forget where it is.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
What?
Like
Well,
Detroit might be like its own state at this point.
Well, because when you talk about Detroit, you don't talk about Michigan. You know what I'm saying? People are like, can't have shit in Detroit, or like they're like, man, Detroit is crazy. Or they're like, Michigan State's playing, or they're like Michigan this, Michigan that. Nobody ever says Detroit, Michigan, because it's just like implied, obviously. But like, I just
Okay.
I just
Do you
didn't know.
guys did you guys not know where it was? The same way that like in some people's minds, like if you ask a lot of kids in like the first to third grade ranges, they will say that Chicago is the name of a state, and like they won't, and that Illinois is the name of a city, because it like Chicago is so ingrained into the identity of that state that it's like not even worth. I mean, there's nothing in Illinois other than Chicago.
Well,
Just corn.
I know Chicago is a Rocket League professional that plays on, I think,
Okay,
G2.
shut up, Deidre. Are you saying that like you actually did not know that it was in that it was like synonymous with Michigan?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought they were completely different. It's kind of like Chicago,
yeah, you guys
right?
might be stupid.
Like, hold on, what state is Chicago in?
Illinois.
See, I didn't know that shit either.
You dumbass.
I'm not lying. I did not know that.
What state is New York in?
New York, which is fucking weird. New York. Because I always thought like New York, like Manhattan, New York, and Upper West Manhattan, whatever the fuck. I thought that was separate from New York. In case she was like, I'm moving to Albany. I was like, where the fuck is Albany? She's like, Albany, New York. I was like, I've been to fucking New York. There's no Albany in New York. New York is big.
I've literally been everywhere in New York, bro.
I know. I thought so. So I've been to Statue of Liberty and I've been to the Heights. That's it. That's all of New York. Saw the water. I've been there. I did it. I'm done. Finished. Man, I'm dead. Yeah, I actually did not know Chicago was in Illinois and Detroit was in Michigan.
But when I think about like Nashville, Memphis, I'm like, oh yeah, Nashville, Tennessee, Denver, Colorado. Like it's just like they go together. Like Chicago, Detroit, no. Those are like
Wichita, Kansas. I know that. Some things are like Louisiana, like New Orleans. My bad. Georgia, right? Is that wrong?
No. Wait, is it? Wait.
New Orleans, Georgia, and Louisiana. What did I just say right there? Because I have no fucking clue.
No, I wasn't listening, bro.
New Orleans, Georgia, and Louisiana.
It's in Louisiana.
Yeah, right. So where's Georgia? Is that a city or is that a? I
Is
don't
it
know,
what?
man.
Okay, we're done having this. I can't.
I don't
I
like
can't.
geography,
I can't
man.
like slow my brain down this much. We gotta move on.
Yo, we gotta save that energy for Oppenheimer, bro. Oppenheimer and Barbie.
I'm not doing the combo, sadly.
You're not doing the gauntlet,
I'm not, because we have a friend that
bro.
yeah, when they come out, and she really wants to see Barbie with us, and so we're gonna go see Oppenheimer when it comes out, and then when she gets back, like next week, we're gonna see Barbie.
Bro, that's actually so sad. But we already came up with like a solution for this, but you must have forgot.
Seeing-
You just
We're
watched
seeing Barbie
Barbie.
twice actually. See, what DeAndre doesn't know is I didn't buy Oppenheimer tickets. I just bought 2 Barbie tickets.
You were
We're
supposed
just
to
gonna
make
see
it a
it back to back.
surprise. Supposed to make it a surprise, bro. You
Yeah.
ruined it.
Well, luckily he'll never know until we get there.
With
Actually,
me?
okay, I got a story.
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm waiting for it.
Okay, I've actually only done a double feature movie in my life, and it was when
I mean,
it was when I
I
saw.
don't think you do it in somebody else's life, right? I mean, like once in your life.
Shut up, Deidre.
Continue.
Anyway, it was when I saw Venom and Night School with Kevin Hart in the same day.
What
Oh,
the
you
fuck
saw it in
kinda-
theaters?
Bro, what kind of back-to-back is that?
Okay. So here's
How did this happen?
Black
this
people.
kid. There's this kid named Gabe.
Oh.
So
Oh.
there was this girl at my school who was obsessed with this guy named Gabe, like just absolutely obsessed. And we were friends, and she needed
Yeah,
this
her
guy.
name is Jocelyn Roybal.
Yeah, look her up. Anyway, he was obsessed with that Gabe, like, just absolutely obsessed. And so she'd always try to like schedule like hangs so she could like have an excuse to like hang out with him, like group hangs. And so she'd invite me to them because we were friends. And I started getting like relatively close to him. And so we talked about wanting to go see Venom. And then I don't know how, but we also got on to seeing the nightclub movie. I really don't know how that happened. But we go to see it. And he's like, "Oh, I can invite like my other friends." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he invites the other friends, and little did I know that he was inviting a friend who I would eventually then have like this weird like love triangle with his
Are we
girlfriend.
doing this?
But
Are we
this
doing
guy
this?
walked in like a full Adidas outfit. Like he had like it
Oh,
was like
he had the fit, the
dude,
drip.
it was an Adidas shirt, Adidas pants, a jacket, socks, hat, and shoe. Literally all like I'm like, who the fuck is this? And then we saw Venom, and then we saw
Dude,
and the villain
that is
the villain actually looked like the Adidas guy for some reason. I can't explain it. And then after that, I got back and the girl cried for like 15 minutes when she found out that I went and hung out with Gabe without her. So
What, did she think you were gonna like steal him from her?
no.
Yeah, you're admitting.
He got too excited to cut out completely. We can't hear you at all, Kate, just so you know.
Oh, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, what was the last thing you heard me say?
Nothing.
No.
You literally
You
cut
were
out
like,
instantly.
Oh, okay. Well, I said you were omitting the part where you gave Gabe 4 hours of head in the back of those theaters, so that's why Jossie was so pissed off.
I remember that. You actually told me that part of the story, but that was the only part of the story you told me, so I can actually back that.
Just
So this episode, we're 25 minutes in, actually 24, because we're gonna cut out that whole minute with Caden breaking or something. But we got a couple questions from the Instagram thing that we gotta go over.
Oh shit! You actually got responses to that?
One is really bad, and 3 of them are from Jonah. So.
You weren't supposed to tell him. Come on, Deidre.
Dude,
John, come on.
that's really funny. Holy shit!
You weren't supposed to tell him.
I'm glad you told me. Okay.
So you have to figure out which one is not Jonah. Actually, we'll play that game instead. We'll go a little bit different. I'll go like in random order. Okay. So this one says, Why did Caden lie about not playing Uno? To guess who?
Yeah, I wonder who said that.
No, we gotta answer it though. We gotta answer the question.
Obviously, it was fucking Jonah, and obviously, I didn't lie about never having played Uno.
Well, no,
I
you're
have
still
never,
lying.
up until when we played it live on the podcast, I had never played Uno.
What about when you like said the truth for a second and you said that you had played it? What about that moment?
What about what?
What about when you accidentally like did tell the truth and you said that you had played it?
Yeah, Tommy agrees with me that I didn't say
Look
that.
what Tom. I have video proof.
Yeah, and your video proof, according to Tommy, is of me saying not that.
Yeah, my video proof, according to Deidre, is that you did say it.
Okay,
True.
what the fuck?
True.
Yeah, Perch. I'm just not here right now.
One more thing before the next question. The dress was black and blue. Next question. Why doesn't Caden shut up?
Yeah, these are real creative.
Well, this one
Honestly, DeAndre, you did kind of fucking ruin it by telling me that these were Jonah ahead of time.
I know. That's what
It would have been really funny if I didn't know.
Well, we need to
I was
find
like,
out.
yo, what the fuck, man?
We still need to find out why you don't like shut the fuck up sometimes, because you just kind of go off.
I'm better than you. I would rather me be talking than you be talking.
Debatable. Next question.
the baby.
Would you
Let's
either-
go.
Hold on. You gotta hear this one. It's a would you rather. Actually, no, it's not even a would you rather. It's just a would you, I guess.
Okay.
It's a really weird question, but would you eat a shit sandwich with diarrhea for 600 million?
This actually, okay. This gives me an opportunity to talk about something I've been meaning to bring up for a while.
You gotta answer the question first.
Yeah, bro. $600 fucking $million? Are you shitting my dick?
Well, hold on. It doesn't say dollars. It just says 600 million because this person doesn't know how to use units.
It's 600 million more shit sandwiches.
Yeah, it's just that's all you get to eat for the rest
No,
of your life.
He didn't say sandwiches. He just said 600 million.
Yeah.
Of what?
I don't
Okay,
know.
we're not gonna fucking know. We're not doing that. That ruins it. That's so fucking lame. Obviously, it meant dollars, and obviously the answer is yes.
Ask Caden.
You guys suck.
Caden said yes. Okay, Caden, what do you say it reminds you of? Before we go
Yeah,
to the next
so
question?
this reminds me of the first conversation that I ever had with two of my roommates.
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna say ever. I was like, nah, you were a kid.
What the fuck? Shut up, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Stop trying to cook. Anyway, I had like just moved into my apartment and we're having this conversation. And I think that exact hypothetical came up. Like, would you eat like a shit sandwich? I don't remember how it came up, but I remember that somebody proposed like something counter to it with sewage. And then someone brought up, okay, but like there's like in the sewers.
Oh, all right.
Okay, no. It's going somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
And so then I still have no idea how it progressed to this, but we started debating whether you would rather eat a shit sandwich or just like take a load.
Man,
Okay, no. Just
stop talking.
Bro, check your phone right now.
Okay.
It says, you see it? Bradley Cooper, starring in the movie.
No, that implies that I was cooking.
Yeah, nah, you usually are, but
You were not cooking.
you threw it in the microwave and burnt it.
Let me finish.
No,
Get it?
we're not gonna talk.
No. Thank you. All right, you have to guess who that comment was from.
That was not Jonah, but he would never.
Yeah. Okay, now guess. Just take a wild guess. You'll probably get it first try. It's a really easy.
Why does Caden?
No, it's the would you question.
Oh wait, what?
The would you eat a sandwich for 600 million? You have to guess who sent that question.
Evan.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me?
It's really easy, and you'll be like, yeah, I know, I can see that. Yeah.
Keisha.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it was fucking Keisha, bro.
Yeah, because
I
she's
thought that one
asked.
without
You know
saying.
why? You know why I know that? It's because she's asked it like 7 times already. Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
Gavin.
yeah. Jonah's just like it's Gavin. All right, the final
Yeah, well,
question.
Gavin's the only person he knows, so I'll cut him some slack.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, we'll end the question segment with this one. This one is from my favorite viewer, my best friend actually. Is why are you so cute? And I just want to say thank you to all the viewers that think so. I'll take this moment to just accept that. We'll take a second to take that in.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. I don't know what Caden just did, but it sounded like he unloaded a clip of something. I just want to say I want to thank my mom and my biological father for that part, because I guess my stepdad didn't really have that much.
I don't think he contributed to that.
Yeah, not that part.
He helped your trip though. That's like 80%.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I got some cool clothes out of that whole debacle. That debacle being my stepdad raising me. You know, this is pretty fun. It's
You have
pretty
a
good.
very, very nice way with words. Yeah,
I need to just thank my upbringing and then the people around me, and yeah, I want to switch it on. I just kind of want to turn it on its head though, and ask the questionnaire. Why are you so cute, Jonah?
Oh, Deidre.
Oh, you got to answer it though.
Well, I think I'd also like to thank God, because God did.
Yeah, I did. I did.
I think I'm just naturally that cute. You know, I can't help it.
Can you guys fucking get it over with?
My-
Holy shit!
My
Caden's jealous.
yeah, he is. My parents are pretty
Oh,
cute.
I'll fuck you both. I don't care. We gotta end this.
Here, hold on, kid.
Piano's in the mail.
That was never sexual. That was art.
I
It
think
had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with sex.
Deidre, I just
On camera.
you rubbed off on me, and I think it made me cuter.
Yep.
Whoa!
Yep. That in-person pod did something to me, bro.
You rubbed him off.
No, rubbed off on him.
Oh shit! Facial.
Man,
It's good for your skin, though. I've heard.
Dude, have you seen those TikToks of the girl who's like, skin update? I let my boyfriend on my face for 6 months and her fucking acne cleared up. Oh, I don't need to know that.
Hayden, stop talking.
All right, this first episode is gonna have a lot of cuts. Ready? Starting now. Okay. This has been episode 19 of the Uncomfortable Silence podcast. That was so much fun, guys. I'm so glad you guys could be here for that. We got a couple more
more
topics.
of this exact thing in episode 20 because we're gonna film it right now.
No, we're not.
No, what? No, we're not gonna do that. What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah. No. Thank you guys for watching. We have to synchronize. Are we still doing the synchronized buy thing, or should we do something more creative? Because I feel like it's not very creative. Should we just do uncomfortable silence for like 10 seconds and then just end it?
Yeah.